Here goes Stroud again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Throwing. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Stroud. The quick sling caught. And the Texans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Nixon.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Nico Collins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Texans 24, Packers 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Here's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Love looking to throw it. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
It's not enough.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
A loss of 2.
We got a play to catch.
2nd and 12.
And we've got a timeout.
25-yard line.
9 seconds remaining. Inside handoff to Nixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look the hot, look the hot.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Buddy. Hey, South. Why Tony? Hey, Uno.
They'll run with Mixon. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was, and the home team.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City, To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check steal. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
43 rail. Check right.
On play action, Love. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Ball
and
on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Goff. This one completes up Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Shell.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front, and one's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
DC.
On 4th down, Goff. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Ready up? Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here with Lloyd. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Check, huh?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
And the Packers.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down,
Here we go.
Green
Here we
Bay.
go. Cut.
Love going to give it to Lloyd. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ultra.
At the Lions' 46-yard line.
Red. Yellow. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Check. Striker. Check. On red. Smash. Red. Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Now the contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down, Goff. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Micah Parsons in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a first down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
Hardball. Super.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
14 yards.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Lloyd. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second
Now,
and goal.
faking the give. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender. And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Line 20. What's up?
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 14. 180. Hey, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third, they need 8. Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Hey, kill kick. 180. Value 1. Super 1. What's that?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup. fresh set of downs.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. First and 10, and it's Allen. This pass right side, taken in by Cooks. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Hooks gets the grab. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Lord. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Packers.
A gain of 22 yards.
Ready.
And the Packers
On the handoff, it's Lloyd. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
at the Bills' 40-yard
Go
line.
now. Hey, yellow, 22. Set.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers
Check, man.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Striker. Check, striker. Set, set.
Here's Love. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Yellow, 1. Hey, fight, quick, yellow. Ready?
To throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Strike it. Hut.
On second down, Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 25, here's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass to gain a 43 yards. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Allen now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Tell you what, this offense has come out, and they have completely dominated here in the early going. Like, I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Love to throw on first and 10. One caught. That's Matthews Golden. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. Trying to whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Back to throw is Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Greg Russo in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down, set, hut.
Here's Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. 47 yards.
1st and 10.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the... Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field was just gone up.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Check two. Come on, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Set, commit, strike. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Okay.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, hut. 50, green, black ultra. Strike, check, check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
Check right. Here we go. Smash. 10 black. Set. Go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He's got his tight end, that's Musgrave. And he will score! Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. 42-yard line. And first down, Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two.
They'll try it with Cook. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. You put.
Love to throw it on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
First and 10 at the 38-yard
He is inside. There's Lloyd. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 33, here's second down and 5. On play action, Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Third and 2. Here we go. Love to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here's second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Go play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And the Packers are going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll try to run with Lloyd. Good blocking, and he's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Brown 80! Alert! Middle. Look out!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moving. That's the timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with a pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. Taking off. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. This is 1st and 10.
Strike. Ready. Set.
Here's Love. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here is 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
Well, that's only step 1, Mike. You can't excel just yet. And as you say, a critical play coming up. Do we keep playing, or can this defense get a stop and come away here with a big win?
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here?
Red 38. 52 blaster. Set.
Running for the tie. And he's in. They get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and we are going to overtime.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Davis now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
James Cook, a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. You can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
gain of 3. Brings up second and goal. At the
Lloyd is in. Touchdown, Packers. So, it's a win for the Packers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory.